Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a video today on the new ColourPop cosmetics that I purchased. And I'm going to be doing some swatches for you so you can see how these colors sort of react to my skin tone. I'll be sort of describing the texture of everything as well. Now, if you don't know about ColourPop Cosmetics, I first heard about them on several different YouTube channels here. I was really interested at first because of the price point. Everything is $5 and they have lipsticks and lip liners and eyeshadows. I just purchased eyeshadows and lipstick because I feel like the format of the lipstick, it's really thin, so I don't know that I necessarily need a lip liner to go with it, but they do have corresponding lip liners to match each lipstick as well. So let's take a closer look of some swatches and I'll definitely try on those lippies for you. Okay, so like I said, the first color is 09. And so yeah, I definitely think the description of the quality, the texture of it being like, it almost feels wet. This color is really pretty because it does have a little shimmer in it in the pan, but when you do apply it to your hand, it just looks more like satiny. And I could see that being just a really nice brow bone highlight. Next one was Electra, and this was that sort of eggplant color that had a little bit of like pink sparkle running through it. Here's that one. Oh, weird. There we go. I would say in the swatch it pretty true to what it looks like in the pan. It comes off on my skin a little bit more red toned, but that tends to happen to me a lot. Things turn a little like orangey or reddish color on me. So maybe if you had a cooler skin tone, this would probably look a lot more purple on you. And that one does have a little bit of shimmer running through it. I could see definitely if you patted this on and really packed it on, that would come through a lot more. But it buffed out, I think it would be a really pretty crease color. The next one was Amira, and this is that sort of olivey gold, I guess you could say. It does have very faintly, you can see like a rose gold shimmer in it, as well as some silver. Yeah. That one's really shiny. Ooh, I like that. That'll definitely be pretty on the lid. And you do really see that kind of rosy gold glitter running through it. It goes really nicely with that second color, the Electra, which is the kind of maroon color. Ooh, can't wait to play with that one. And then the last eyeshadow was the Farah color, which was that sort of rich, kind of espresso brown color. Let's swatch that one. Now this one is a matte, so it's different than the others. So yeah, ooh, nice rich brown color. That would work great as a liner or a crease color. Ooh, that'd be so pretty smudged out on the bottom lash line too. And this again is from the Megan Nike, I guess is how you say it, or Nike range. I definitely can see where people are confused about the texture though, because it's just very strange, very different than anything that you're used to. Okay, so let's do the lipsticks now. I'm gonna wipe off what I've got on. Okay, we'll start with the lightest color and go darkest. How's that? So this is Button. This is that sort of peachy nude color. This is a satin finish. Texture is really nice, not sticky or anything like that. It applies very smoothly. I didn't seem to notice any skipping or anything like that. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. It doesn't have the same texture as like the Revlon matte balms. Maybe just a tiny bit creamier than that. I do think this color is probably a little bit light on me. But with a lip liner, I think it could definitely work. So I'm going to give that one a try. with a lip liner and see if I like it. I certainly like the size of the applicator, or the size of the lipstick. It applies really nicely, and just the whole packaging and everything I think is really, really nice. So that was Button. Okay, next we're gonna go for Brink, which was this sort of pinky nude color. This was the one I was probably most excited about because I think this is something that I would just wear all the time. This is actually a matte finish. Yeah, definitely like that color. Now notice it looks a little more like orange tone on me than it does in the packaging. So if, like I said before, if you have a cooler skin tone, it's probably going to look more pink on you, but things just tend to turn a little bit more of an orange base on me. Really, really like this though. I think that's definitely something I would wear a lot. The texture doesn't feel that much different than the satin finish. There was just the tiniest hint of sheen on the satin finish, whereas this one of course is completely matte. On the website it does state that these will be the longest lasting lipsticks, of course, which any matte would normally be. But that is the Brink color. Next up is Wet. This is the pearlized finish. I'm guessing it's probably like a satin, but just a little bit more shiny. Oh, this is definitely one of the weird colors, so. Look really gray. Now, probably not something I would wear to school just like this. Although it's kind of cool on camera actually. Looks better on camera than it does in my mirror. But I do think this would be a really nice color to pair with something. So at the end, what I'll probably do is when I apply that last color, that leather color, I'm going to put this over top and see if it sort of changes it a bit. I can definitely tell a texture difference between this and the matte. It doesn't feel grainy or anything like that, even though there's that sort of almost shimmer in it. There's not shimmer, but it looks kind of more shimmery. So very similar in texture to the others. I can feel that the coverage isn't as much as the matte and the satin, so maybe just a little bit more sheer. But definitely an interesting color. I think I ordered a Wicked Lippy from NYX in a similar color to this as well, although I think that one may be just a slight bit more green. If you guys follow Kristen Game, who's another YouTuber, she loves taupe. I'm going to ask her if she would totally wear this because she loves taupe on her eyes, obviously. But I challenge you, Kristen, to wear this on your lips. I remember when I was placing my order and I was going to get my free one, I thought I'm going to order something that I wouldn't normally order just to try it out, and it was that wet color. Okay, the next one is Flawless. And this is that sort of deep, this is Flawless. This is that sort of deep magenta color. This is a satin finish as well, so just like Button. Oh, I just love this shape of this. I wish all lipsticks were like this. They're so easy to apply. Think how many of these you could fit into your purse. They're so slim. Now, hindsight here. I don't think it would be a bad idea when you have darker colors like this to order the lip liner. I think it applies fine. Ooh, a little my teeth. But I do think a lip liner would help, and especially color like this that I don't really have anything like it. To have a matching lip liner would not be a bad idea. So if I place another order, I might do that. But that is the Flawless color. I love this. It is so pretty. I have a color by Milani called Violet Volt that's sort of similar, but that formula I find to be really drying. It kind of drags when you apply it. This one is just so much more creamy, so I could see myself actually wearing this a lot more. So that is Flawless. Love that. Satin finish. Last but not least, Leather. When I saw this one on the website, I had to get it. It's just too crazy. It's not like anything else I have. I have a really specific look that I'm wanting to do with it for hopefully the holiday season, maybe closer to New Year's than anything. But I think this would be just a really nice statement sort of lipstick to wear to a party or something. It's not sticking to my lips right there because they're kind of irritated. That is so fun. Yeah, I like that. I think you can see when I apply it here what I meant by it not being like a bluish purple. When you look at the packaging right here, it looks that way, but on it doesn't. So I think that's really flattering. This is a matte finish one. Matte ones definitely have a very different texture than the others, and I really like it. Still doesn't feel the same as the Revlon Matte Balm, as a different texture, but that really kind of finish that you know is going to stay a while. I really like that. Okay, so just for grins, just for shits and giggles, let's put the wet color over this. So yeah, I definitely think this is something that I would use as like a transitioning or transforming color, something that you could put over another lipstick to really make it change. Also a good idea for this wet color is taking like a lip liner. Oh hell, let's just play. Hold on a second. Oh man, that is so cool. I didn't mean for this to turn into playtime with Autumn, but let's just play. So this is NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Plum. So I just sort of lined it heavily and then sort of filled in. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So that's what I mean with this color. I feel like it's so neutral that, I feel like it's so neutral that you could almost put it with any lip liner color and just really make something interesting and unique. And that pearlized finish I think is really nice because it gives just the tiniest bit of sheen, so it's going to make your lips look fuller, but still the right texture that I feel like it's going to last a long time, especially with that lip liner under it. So yeah, these are really cool products. I definitely recommend checking them out. They had a Cyber Monday special, so I'd expect towards Christmas they might have something else, but if you sign up for that mailing list, they're going to give you $5 off, which is a free product. So check out the colors that I have. A couple of other YouTubers have reviewed these, and I will link those below. I know that Samantha Sherman did one, and a couple other girls that I'll have to look back because I can't remember. But I'll link them below, so if you want to go and watch them too, because they have different colors than I have here. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.